What's up, guys? Today we're outside of HK Cafe down here in Portland, Oregon, right off 82nd Street. We're here to take on a dim sum challenge. If you've never had dim sum, they bring you around tiny portions of food on a cart, and you can pick and choose what you want. Very delicious looking. It smells great in here. It looks great in here. They have a variety of different foods. I've never had dim sum, but from looking at their Instagram page and seeing everything in the great looking restaurant here, they definitely have a variety of different options that all look awesome. So there's a lot of crab stuff, different fish things, good desserts, a whole lot of good looking Asian types of food. So let's get inside the restaurant here and check out the delicious food here at HK Cafe. All right, guys, we have made it into HK Cafe over here on 82nd Street in Portland, Oregon. And as you can see, we have a whole lot of dim sum here. It looks great. It smells amazing. We have some of the desserts over here, and the rest of these are more kind of savory and just look really, really flavorful. So we also have some of this chili sauce here. Might try some of that out. We have rice cakes, chicken feet, duck, you know, some of these other dessert options here. Pork belly, rice cakes, the classic dumplings, and yeah, all of it looks really, really good. So this is gonna be like the first round. If I can do all this, which I'm pretty sure I can, then we're gonna be getting some more delicious looking dim sum. I am absolutely starving, and my mouth is totally watering right now. I mean, just the smell of this stuff is, it smells incredible. So excited for my first dim sum experience to be for a food challenge and just try out all of HK Cafe's delicious food. All right, let's start out with this really good looking dumpling here. All right, 3, 2, 1, HK Cafe. Oh yeah, really good.
Great day for some dim sum, especially when it is absolutely delicious. Dim sum is a traditional Chinese way of eating where you eat small portions or kind of small bites of food served around brunch time, and it's about 11:30 noon, so we got in here right at the right time.
Yeah, shrimp in here, different onion flavor, really, really good. Oh yeah. That is awesome.
Really delicious dumpling we have here. The outside wrapper, nice and smooth, nice and soft. It makes a really nice bite for the dumpling on the inside. Flavorful meat and really juicy. So kind of wish I just had like a 8 or 9 pound dumpling.
Let's try some of this. We got some bones in this one. Not sure if that's how you should be eating that, but hey, it tastes really, really good. Really nice savory flavor. Check it out. Nice fatty flavor. Oh yeah, this one's really, really good. Oh man. I'm pretty sure these are some type of rib here. Oh, there's a yam in there. I can't believe I've never had dim sum before. This is awesome.
Those things are hard to eat. There's like no meat on them, but the flavor tasted pretty good. They had the sweet potato at the bottom of the bowl. Also, there's like oil down there, so pretty good.
I have to get in a little closer to this thing. Yeah, the sweet flavor in here too goes really nicely with these this whole item here. All right, some more dumplings here. Check that out.
These dumplings had a really rich, meaty, fatty flavor, kind of sweet, but not, overpowering. The bottom of the dumpling had like some egg or tofu, and the upper part was totally uncovered, but really good dumpling we got here.
All right, let's try out some of this delicious looking pork belly. Let's try the chili sauce. Check that out. You can just hear how crispy this is on the outside. Yeah, really tender, nice and flavorful. This is really, really good pork belly.
Nice and flavorful pork belly. I think it would have been better if I had some sweet and sour sauce with it because it was a little dry. I'm not sure how long this meat's sitting in those steel tins, but overall it tasted pretty good.
Okay, let's try some of this out. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it looks great. Kind of like an egg roll.
That item was kind of like an egg roll that had been soaked in a certain type of sauce, like soy sauce or something similar to that. The inside of it, really similar to an egg roll, pretty heavy on the vegetables.
All right, let's try some of this rice cake. That's some sweet, really good. I think it has an interesting texture there. This is really awesome. It looks like egg whites, but definitely does not taste like that.
This thing had kind of the consistency of cold oatmeal, something where it's kind of stiff, but not exactly chewy. It did have kind of the texture of eggs, but a little bit different. Really good though, kind of sweet. Would probably be good with some type of syrup.
All right, we have this noodle dish here. Looks really good. It's some sort of beef noodle. It tastes like, lo mein kind of, but yeah, it's good.
That was definitely lo mein, and this happens to be one of my favorite dishes from a Chinese restaurant, or in this case, the dim sum. You can't go wrong with the noodle. And as far as the challenge goes, there's a little bit of a lapse in communication. So today, this has turned into how much dim sum can I possibly eat?
Yeah, this food has even been sitting out for a little bit, so it's like kind of cold. And even with it being cold, I mean, it tastes really, really good. All right, we got some chicken feet over here, which, I've never eaten chicken feet before, but glad I'm doing it here because I would not know how to cook that, and I wouldn't trust anybody else to make some chicken feet. Let's try out this duck first, though. We're getting some more dim sum here. Looks great. Thank you.
The duck was awesome. Picture a way fattier chicken and then a piece of chicken that just has like way more flavor to it. That's what you're getting with the duck here. But yeah, really good texture, not overcooked. The skin nice and crispy. I would totally eat, a bunch of ducks from HK Cafe. Really good duck they got here.
It's really tender, nice and juicy. It's awesome. The skin's all nice and crispy and crunchy. All right, we're moving on to the chicken feet. Check that out. It's crazy looking. And not bad, it's pretty good.
These things did taste pretty good despite how insane this looks, and this is not for everybody. I mean, it definitely feels like you got someone's foot in your mouth. I was grabbing the top part of it, and I could totally tell I was grabbing this chicken's ankle, and then the bones in there felt like finger bones. So it tastes good, but definitely a weird experience.
Yeah, something's like super tender. It's great. All right, last chicken foot here. All right, let's try out some of the more of the rice cakes here. These might be like fish cakes or something. That's a fish cake. That's oil on here.
The fish cakes were definitely fishy. This was probably my least favorite item from the delicious dim sum we have here today. It tasted okay, it just would go way better with something on it like the chili sauce that we have here, but this one, just okay.
Okay, we got some more dumplings here. Check that out. I think it's juicy, Jesus. Yeah, look at that thing just dripping.
Those dumplings had that super soaker on them for sure. As you can see, super juicy, and they were tasting similar to the other dumplings, kind of with the meaty, oniony flavor, but really good with the juiciness.
See what we got in here. Got a dim sum Christmas. You're not supposed to eat this leaf, right? All right, we got some really good looking rice here.
This rice bowl was great. It was definitely super sticky, and then it was sweet, but the filling on the inside had more of a savory, kind of umami, meaty taste to it, but really good. And it comes handheld with the leaf.
Check that out. Yeah, these ones got a weight to them. These are. This is not a small amount of food in this leaf, for sure. Let's check this one out. Got sausage, carrots, and it's mobile. Definitely super sticky. Okay, this is like more like a pork bun. Yeah, this food is it's amazing. It's good. Yeah, savory, kind of sweet. Really nice fluffy bun. It's a really good pork bun here.
A whole lot of savory with the sweet, especially with this pork bun. I'm not exactly sure how they make the dough, but it was really airy, really light, really fluffy, and the inside, it's like almost like a dessert, but you could tell it's not.
Okay, so we're gonna have more dim sum coming out, but here are some of their dessert options they have, which look awesome. Check that out. Okay, that's definitely not dessert. That is a pork bun. It's just like pork with a sweet bun on it.
I was really hoping that this was going to be a dessert option because of all the sweet and then savory stuff we've been having already, but nothing wrong with another pork bun. And this is one order of the pork buns. So if you go in there to HK Cafe, get an order of the pork buns, you're going to get 3 huge ones, which is awesome.
Last pork bun here. He's definitely got a weight to him, so this thing's pretty big and really flavorful, really good. Really nice and fluffy. It's kind of sweet, not overpowering though. This one's looking like more of an actual dessert rather than like the savory with the sweet, so. Yeah, it has like the inside has like a texture of like Gushers or maybe like Sour Patch Kid, but hey, pretty good. It's definitely really buttery and then also sweet. So
this was the closest thing to dessert that I ate over here at HK Cafe. Not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, it was good, but definitely just a little kind of weird. It would have been good if you kind of stuff something in the hood or tent part of this whatever dessert option this is, but overall pretty good. I mean, it was really crispy, flaky, buttery, so overall not bad.
All right, last one of these, and then moving on to this last dessert here. Yeah, it's really good. Kind of gelatinous type of texture for the bottom, and then nice. It's really fluffy though and airy on the top here. Yeah. Got some more of the pork here, and let's try it out.
More pork bun, just in a slightly different, more cylindrical form. And at this point, starting to get a little full here, just based off of the amount of time that I've been eating. And then the amount of food isn't too bad, just more of the time. But we're going to get some of their regular kind of menu options coming out next. So this stuff we've kind of been pulling off of the carts, which has been all of what I've been eating so far. So we're going to try some of the things you can get to order over here at HK Cafe.
Okay, all the food so far has been absolutely awesome, really delicious. We have some more coming out. So far, yeah, really good experience over here at HK Cafe. All the food is like been really good, serious, and see how the other dishes are coming out. Let's try some of this brisket. Yeah, this is this whole pot here is definitely like screaming hot.
Flavorful broth, tender beef, what's not to like with the brisket dish over here at HK Cafe. Looking back, I should have gotten more of these items that you can just order off of the menu, because this was probably one of the best things I had, and all the other food was really delicious as well.
Okay, so this is apparently a bean curd stick. Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was like meat or something, but it's actually beans.
Definitely getting full. Let's see how much more of HK Cafe's delicious food we can get down here.
All right, so let's try some of this. I'm assuming this is also some sort of tofu.
Now we will be moving on to the delicious coconut shrimp. The coconut shrimp was awesome. The breading on the outside was nice and soft, and then the coconut sauce they had on there was definitely rich and creamy, making it really good coconut shrimp. Also, big shout out to HK Cafe for pumping out some delicious dim sum Chinese food. Really great time over here, really great staff. Everybody was super great, and definitely a good restaurant.
Okay, I knew getting 3 of them was a bad idea. Yeah, let's try some of this hot and sour soup here.
This is my favorite soup from a Chinese restaurant, and HK Cafe definitely up there with the best of them. They even give you this small bowl here, which is hilarious because I had no intention of eating out of that thing.
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna cut the call good there. I am really full, so. But I mean, it's still a pretty good amount of dim sum here, so. Oops. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That was absolutely delicious. Every single thing was really good. I think my favorite's gonna be the dumplings at the beginning. Very good food here over here at the HK Cafe. Definitely will be coming back here at some point when I'm back here in Portland. But really good. So everything very flavorful, and the whole, you know, you can just pick what you want type of thing is really nice. So. All right, guys, if you are in Portland around the area, definitely come on down to HK Cafe. Really good dim sum here. Really nice people, really good atmosphere in the restaurant to be eating some delicious dim sum. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.